Been a big fan of both of you guys for a long time.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the parade.
Absolutely.
Go downstairs where it's warm.
Pillsbury Doughboy's about to come down.
Yeah, and go down where it's warm.
Yes, we will.
Fashionable but warm now.
Lots more on the way, everybody. We'll be right back. Look at Chase flying down 6th Avenue.
Who's ready for some young Sheldon?
Here we go.
Tonight.
I can't hear you.
Tonight.
Heck yeah, I am.
TV's favorite boy genius is back.
What are you doing?
I'm praying for you.
She needs it more than I do.
Young Sheldon. Tonight on CBS.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Are you kidding me? We're going to fill this up?
Oh, yeah! Sunday, December 2nd. Country sensation Garth Brooks will rock the house that Rockney built. The first live concert ever held at legendary Notre Dame Stadium.
Yeah, I got friends in Notre Dame Stadium.
Garth live at Notre Dame, Sunday, December 2nd. Only CBS.
Tonight, don't miss The Big Bang Theory on CBS.
If you haven't signed up for a Medicare Advantage plan yet, you still have time.
True, but not a whole lot.
The good news is it doesn't take long to understand that UPMC for Life is the Medicare Advantage plan with all kinds of advantages. With UPMC for Life, you have the peace of mind that comes with knowing that you'll have access to the doctors and hospitals you know and trust. UPMC for Life offers affordable plans that include brand name and generic prescription drug coverage, not to mention personal service from a healthcare concierge and more.
Oh, I'd say now is the time to sign up.
Very funny.
I want this one.
You can get
And
it.
it works, did you hear it?
Yeah, but keep it on silent.
Okay.
Here's the plan for not missing out on the Medicare coverage you deserve. Medicare enrollment ends December 7th. Don't delay.
Don't miss the Black Friday sale at Ashley Home Store this Friday. Save up to 50% or get no interest for 6 years. Plus find doorbusters starting at $119. Doors open at 9 a.m. Only at your locally owned and operated Central PA Ashley Home Stores. This is home.
For the stories that matter to you, watch CBS 21 News weeknights at 5.
Welcome back, everybody. There he is, our favorite, the Pillsbury Doughboy. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Kelsey Knight.
And I'm Kevin Frazier, and look at right behind us.
Yes.
And this is, we have the best vantage point in the world. The Pillsbury Doughboy heading down, and we saw him when he passed Lonnie at Columbus Circle, and now here he comes. And you know, if you poke him in his stomach, he makes this little giggle, and it's almost like he's low enough that you can poke him in the stomach.
Yes.
Throughout his 52-year history, the Pillsbury Doughboy has been one of America's most popular advertising characters. And I see him, and I just want to pop in some crescent rolls. I'll be honest with you.
We could use a warm snack right now. Now, get this. He's massive, but the real Pillsbury Doughboy is just 8 3/4 inches tall. So this is a big man. This one always gets me every time I see him come down the street. It's iconic. It's just such a moment.
You see right now, the handler's waving to us. This is a tough day for them. And as they cross these cross streets right now, they're crossing 53rd. And you see how low he is because he hits that crosswind at 6th Avenue and 53rd Street. And just in case he blows, the handlers have him nice and low because usually he's up above the buildings. And so today, very, very low. Good luck, guys, and keep a hold of the Pillsbury Doughboy as you keep walking down 6th Avenue.
They look so happy, though, because there was a chance earlier this morning. The winds were too high. These balloons weren't going to fly, so we are incredibly lucky that they get to do their jobs today.
And you can see our tower right there as the Doughboy goes by. Real quick, let's check in with Lonnie Quinn up in Columbus Circle. Lonnie, how are things? And give us the scoop on those winds.
Guys, the winds are still blowing. The gusts right now are at around 22 miles per hour. That still keeps us below the 34-mile-per-hour gust. But look, you're going to notice as the balloons go right by, I think you probably already mentioned it, they are down as low as they possibly can go. So, look, the winds are below the threshold, but they're such a threat that literally, I've never seen them fly this low before. The portions of the balloon are just about touching the handlers' heads. And in terms of temperatures, look, everybody knows it's cold out here. Is it going to be a record setter? Here's the deal. If it doesn't go a degree warmer, we will tie the all-time record set way back in 1871. But Kev Kelty, it's going to get a degree warmer out there. Probably get to about 27 degrees, maybe 28 degrees today. It'll probably end up in the top 3 in terms of the temperature. It's the coldest Thanksgiving ever. But the wind chill that we've been dealing with all day will put us at the coldest feeling Thanksgiving that we've ever had here in New York City. And again, the marching bands and the balloons are coming. The balloons are what so many of the kids come out here looking for. We're grateful that they are flying. They're just flying lower. And honestly, for the folks at street level, it's better. They're so close to me, you can almost reach out and touch them. But
exactly.
That's here from Columbus Circle. We'll monitor it all, and we will toss it back to you guys.
All right, Lonnie, thank you. And behind us right now, because you have to think about this. In the cold weather, it's got to be tough to play an instrument. But these kids came all the way from the great state of Oregon. It's the Grant Pass High School Marching Band and Color Guard. They collected money for 18 months to make it here to New York City. They are not going to miss their big day. Cold wind, no matter what. They're wrapped up tight, but boy, do they look loud and proud, and that is really magnificent.
And they sound incredible. 233 members are marching out there under the guidance of band director Jason Garcia. Congratulations to Jason. They look incredible.
Yeah, and over the past 4 decades, the band has won 9 Northwest championships, and you know,
let's take a listen.
Okay, we'll take a quick listen as we head to commercial. Stick with us because the parade is underway, and despite the cold, despite the winds, it's Thanksgiving Day in New York City. Only CBS.
It's the ultimate Black Friday appliance sale at JCPenney. Save up to 40% off on your family's favorite brands. Plus, buy more, save more. Plus, up to 36 months special financing. Plus, earn up to $100 in JCPenney rewards. JCPenney, style and value for all.
What makes a Balsam Hill Christmas so extraordinary is it the stunning realism, selection, and simplicity of our artificial Christmas trees? Is it our exclusive true needle foliage modeled after real evergreen branches? Or maybe it's that Balsam Hill has everything you need to make the season bright in clear, color, or both. There's no place like home for the holidays and no easier way to make yours more beautiful. Shop our Black Friday deals at balsamhill.com.
My mom's pain from moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis was intense. I wondered if she could do the stuff she does for us, which is kinda a lot. And if that pain could mean something worse.
Joint pain could mean joint damage. Enbrel helps relieve joint pain and helps stop irreversible joint damage. Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections, serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Tell your doctor if you've been someplace where fungal infections are common, or if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu.
Since Enbrel, my mom's back to being my mom.
Visit Enbrel.com and use the joint damage simulator to see how joint damage could progress. Ask about Enbrel. Enbrel. FDA approved for over 19 years.
Glow to the max. Makeup, now optional. New Aveeno Max Glow Infusion Drops with kiwi to lock moisture and soy to even skin tone. Unleash dewy, glowing skin from within. New Aveeno Max Glow.
Saturday, 'tis the season for holiday classics on CBS.
Hello, call me Robbie.
Travel to the North Pole.
This is going to be so much fun.
Whee! For a night of fun with Robbie the Reindeer.
Welcome to the Reindeer Games.
Are you with me?
An hour of holiday cheer. With Robbie the Reindeer, CBS Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
'Tis the season for warm wishes from all of us at CBS. It's a time to believe, a time for family, a time for laughter, and staying up late and later. A time to come together and play. From all of us at CBS, have a holly, jolly, bobbly holiday.
Thanks for calling UPMC for Life.
Hi, I need a procedure and I'm not sure which hospital to go to.
Well, with UPMC for Life, you have full in-network access to UPMC hospitals.
Can you find one near me?
Of course.
And a pharmacy?
I can find that too.
Any chance you could find my keys?
Try the couch cushion.
are you?
Only UPMC for Life gives you a healthcare concierge to answer all your Medicare questions. Call today.
Are you looking to switch it up and change careers? ABF Freight is the leader in transportation services, and now they're hiring. They're looking for dock workers and city drivers. They offer fully paid benefits. Plus, ABF will pay for CDL training. Apply online at abf.jobs.
Marvel Universe Live, an action-packed live arena show. See the greatest Marvel superheroes, including Spider-Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more. Don't miss a single moment of epic action and non-stop excitement. It's the ultimate family experience. Marvel Universe Live. Witness it live at Giant Center this Friday through Sunday. For tickets and show details, visit MarvelUniverseLive.com. Get your tickets today.
Hurry into the Happy Honda Days sales event today.
You know what we love? We love all the messages you are sending us. Lindsay J sent this one. The turkey Legos. Come on, that's perfect. That guy is a Lego master.
Amazing. And I guess little Chasey heard me when I said there's Paw Patrol. Chase says, watching Auntie Kelty. Happy Thanksgiving. How cute is that? I love a kid in a little pajama.
Oh, come on. And I love it that everybody is celebrating in their Christmas sweaters. Hey, Newharts.
They look warmer than us, that's for sure.
They look a lot warmer than us.
And look at that.
How about this guy? They are celebrating Thanksgiving all the way in the UK and London. They watch the parade every single year. Love from Logan and his mom, Sylvia.
What a cutie. What a cutie. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're here in New York City.
And we are celebrating 2018 in the city. Kevin Frazier alongside Kelty Knight.
We cannot believe what is going out. The big news of the day has been the weather and that the balloons are flying, although you'll check it out. Check out Little Cloud here, flying incredibly low to the ground just to make sure they're safe.
And you can see how the handlers are holding them. Look at how low they're holding the strings and the tethers right now. Now, Little Cloud is brand new to the parade. This joyful creation is a special balloon and part of the Blue Sky Gallery series, which invites contemporary artists to recreate their work as parade balloons.
And you know my favorite, a rainbow.
Yeah,
Little Cloud has some friends, a little rainbow and 2 raindrops, and I love the meaning behind this balloon. It's an artistic expression of joy, love, light, and hope. The balloon is 22 feet tall, 30 feet wide, and depending on the winds, it could go up to 40 feet in the air, but today they're keeping them very, very low. But I love this one. He's so happy.
The happy little cloud.
I love that. And you can see the handlers, their little jackets. You know, that's one of the interesting things about all these different handlers. They always have sort of a fun jacket on. There says, friend with you. And that's what Thanksgiving is all about, you know, friends, family, love, and eating.
And eating cranberries.
Yeah.
If you are down with tradition.
Yep.
This float with the Cranberry Cooperative, the float is devoted to celebrating the fall harvest and represents the 700 families of farmers who work with Ocean Spray. Now, out in front, one of our favorites, Jennifer Nettles from Sugarland.
And Christian Bush.
Yes. They had broken up for a while. Well, they took a hiatus for a second.
They never
but
broke
now they're back together. Let me correct myself.
Yes, and Jennifer is one of the most fashionable women in country music, and she, like me, was trying to be warm and also cute as a button in all those coats and layers. They look amazing, and of course, big news for them on their recent album, Bigger. They just collaborated with our girl Taylor Swift on the song Babe.
Yeah, so the Cranberry Cooperative in Sugarland, perfect little mix right there as they go down 6th Avenue. You know, another thing that the holidays are all about is spending time with family, as we've mentioned, and over the holidays, think about where you came from or how you're all connected.
Yes, and listen, well, I'm from Canada. I know that. But after that, I'm not exactly sure about my ancestors, so I would need a little bit of help.
Yeah, and here's the cool thing. Imagine if you could discover new things about your past even your family doesn't know.
There is a way you can learn more details about what makes you, you, with the help from our friends at Ancestry DNA. It's the top-selling consumer DNA test, and it is simple and easy to use.
Took a DNA test, found out a lot of things about me that surprised me. Look, yes, I'm mostly West African, but I'm also part Jewish. I didn't know that.
No way.
Yes, Ancestry DNA has the ability to connect you to people, places, and cultures from the past with 2 times more regions than any other DNA test.
We love it. And so basically by doing this test, I could find out that I'm from France, Scotland.
What's wrong with Canada?
I mean,
What's wrong with Canada?
Is great, but something European, you know.
Canada is fabulous. All your
You
folks
never know.
north of Edmonton are shouting you out today.
Yes.
You just never know what you find out. And here's the cool thing. for the holidays, it's a great gift.
Yeah.
It is only $49 on sale right now.
I love to find out more about my heritage. We're checking out for sure, everybody, Ancestry DNA.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the parade continues right behind us, and as we mentioned, the balloons are flying low, but they are cool. We have so much more for you. We're going to show you everything. We'll be right back with more of this incredible celebration.
Don't go anywhere. Only CBS.
The Thanksgiving Day Parade on CBS. This program is sponsored by Chick-fil-A Catering. It's the little things that take the stress out of the holidays. And by Ancestry. Give the gift that unwraps their family history.
Prenderò 10 biscotti e 12 bomboloni.
I just got my Ancestry DNA results. 74% Italian. And I found out that I'm from the big toe of that sexy Italian boot.
Calabria.
It even shows the migration path from South Italia all the way to Exotico, New Jersey. So this holiday season, it's Ancestry DNA per tutti. Order your kit now at Ancestry.com.
The holidays make me look forward to Chick-fil-A, honestly.
Every year we have an ugly sweater party.
I like the manatee.
That one's cute.
I love it.
We cater it with Chick-fil-A. The crowd pleaser. Scott's always so helpful.
All the food's coming out as quickly as we can. Since she usually has a small child with her, we want to make sure we help them to their car.
It takes the stress out of the holidays.
We're going to help no matter what.
Scott, here's a present.
My own ugly sweater.
Dino! You win the prize, yeah.
Nice.
You won the prize.
Around here, nobody ever does it. Really?
I didn't do it.
So when I heard they added Ultra Oxy to the cleaning power of Tide, it was just what we needed. So now we can undo all the tough stains nobody did.
Dad, I didn't do it.
It's got to be Tide.
We have the power
to make a difference
right now. We have the power to make sure everyone has clean water. To provide access to education for all.
to rid the world of AIDS
Once and for all.
We have the power
To choose to include.
To create clean energy.
to raise capital
And be fearless entrepreneurs.
To understand different perspectives.
We stand behind all our partners working to make a difference. What would you like the power to do?
It's just a cough.
Yeah, right. And the earth is flat.
Treat your cough seriously with Robitussin CF Max. Nothing lasts longer and treats more symptoms for your cough, cold, and flu. Robitussin, because it's never just a cough.
Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome back to the Thanksgiving Day Parade on CBS. You can see from our camera up in the sky. Everyone's moving along the parade route.
Yeah, and by the way, guess who just dropped by for a visit? One of the stars from the CBS hit, Madam Secretary Eric Bergen. It's not really Thanksgiving without Eric being here.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Years in a row
Let's
we've
be
done
honest.
I mean, it's a tradition
It
now.
is, and it gets colder every year.
Thank you. And that's why you came dressed appropriately.
I did.
This Canadian here.
Yes. I'm proudly repping Canadian.
I know.
Yes.
I love
This
that.
but it's great.
I know. You're going to take our job this next year, I think.
No. I can't. You are up at 4 in the morning. What time were you guys up this morning to arrive?
5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Early.
All right.
Yeah. That's how it goes. How's the show?
It's great. It's great. 5 seasons in. We are just having the best time, and we have an episode this Sunday where we finally find out what happens to Blake because he was told he was being fired.
Yep.
So the first thing I did was call my agent. Wait, are they bringing? Who's that?
That's Pentatonics. That's Pentatonics on the Entenmann's Bake Shop's float. And, of course, Pentatonics has another Christmas album out. Listen, if you want to hear great Christmas music, nothing's better than playing your house a little Pentatonics. But
they sing without band members.
They have no band.
No, they can't afford them, I hear.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
right. I think that's what it is.
Yes. And by the way, the Entenmann's cheesecake,
I
that
know.
little cheese log.
You love it.
Oh, I'm deep in it.
Did you bring some for all of us?
Oh, well, no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
My mom always
All right.
had one at the house.
Eating is a big part of today. What are you going to do after you finish here?
Okay, I have a surprise for my family that's watching right now.
Oh.
Okay.
I've never used my kitchen. I
Yes.
don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
I baked a pie. For the first time ever, I baked a pie, and I'm bringing it to an apple pie. I'm bringing it to Thanksgiving today. I don't know how it tastes. We'll find out. But I actually used my oven.
Wow.
Thank you, America.
Wow. He's a singer, he's an actor, and he's a cook, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's true. And yes, I'm going out. I'll be doing some concerts in Los Angeles, December 28th and 29th, and I'll be with the Cleveland Pops on New Year's Eve.
All right. Fabulous.
I would love to hear you with the Fred Astaire dance studio behind us. That's who you see dancing in the street.
Fred Astaire dance studio.
There's Dancing in the Stars. There's Dancing with the Stars, and now there's Dancing in the Street.
I love it.
They're making their parade debut. These dancers are from, as I mentioned, the Fred Astaire Dance Studio. Total 60 dancers have traveled here to the parade to entertain and salute the genius of the legendary Fred Astaire.
Yeah, all the way back in 1947, Fred Astaire co-founded a chain of dance studios under his name. The first studio opened on Park Avenue here in New York City, and then some more eventually opened up all around the country. And ballroom dance is so fabulous. And, you know, what you don't see is they have these huge dresses on today, but they have their little ballroom dance shoes on, and those are very small shoes, so their feet have got to be
they
cold.
are in high heels.
Yes.
The ladies are in heels, and I applaud them for walking
also, Kevin,
the 2.5 miles.
You can't see below the table, but Kevin's also in heels today.
I love that.
Yes.
And so you also have music.
Yes.
A new video, new music. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A lot of
songs
people
out.
don't know, if they're fans of the show, that you made your sort of dinner and,
yes.
on Broadway.
Yes, I did. Jersey Boys for a long time, and but I have 2 new songs out, Running Through the Night and Better in the Dark, and they're on all the ways you listen to me at your local record store.
Go out and check out the video. We watched Running Through the Night. Yes, we did.
I'm glad. Thank you.
See, look at that.
Oh, look. There
it's all about music. It's all about the floats. It's all about Thanksgiving Day.
Yes.
Here with you, because it's not a Thanksgiving
without
unless Eric is here.
This is how
Eric Bergen, Madam President.
Or Secretary, but hopefully President.
Madam Secretary.
Hey, listen, maybe that's how the show ends. You don't know.
Kevin's brain is frozen. There's way more on the way, and it's happening right here, only CBS.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Stay well.
I was so embarrassed about paying too much for a used car, I went into hiding in this undisclosed location.
Carfax has a better way. At Carfax.com, you get the most accurate price based on the Carfax report. Stop the shame of overpaying and start your used car search today at Carfax.com.
Jardiance asked, and now you know. Jardiance is the only type 2 diabetes pill proven to both reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who have type 2 diabetes and heart disease and lower A1C with diet and exercise.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration. This may cause you to feel dizzy, faint, or lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, and trouble breathing. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of ketoacidosis or an allergic reaction. Symptoms of an allergic reaction include rash, swelling, and difficulty breathing or swallowing. Do not take Jardiance if you are on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Other side effects are sudden kidney problems, genital yeast infections, increased bad cholesterol, and urinary tract infections, which may be serious. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you have any medical conditions.
Isn't it time to rethink your type 2 diabetes medication? Ask your doctor about Jardiance and get to the heart of what matters.
I knew about the tremors, but when I started seeing things, I didn't know what was happening, so I kept it in.
He started believing things that weren't true. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say a word.
During the course of their disease, around 50% of people with Parkinson's may experience hallucinations or delusions. But now, doctors are prescribing Nuplazid